Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading and happy birthday if it's your birthday week. This week, with some astrology, the sun goes into Pisces on the 19th. The new moon is in Pisces on the 23rd. And currently, Mercury is retrograde in Pisces. And all these things mean that you may have some very deep feelings this week. And certainly your overarching energies of ancient forest and vision quest say you may be very introspective and getting grounded, knowing what it is you want, really getting ready to be in touch with yourself and what you need. Definitely deep thoughts and deep feelings abound this week, but ultimately you are going to be able to understand what it is you want and need and go for that. And leave behind anything you don't need, whatever's not working, whatever's not serving you, because, you know, this is the beginning of your new solar year. So you need to, this is your new year. You need to start over and make sure that you're taking care of yourself, your own needs, and that you're really sure about what it is you want and need. The cards you got are Temperance, the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. And then you got three clarifiers of the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Wow, okay. So Temperance, you are ready for balance in your life. If there's something that's been out of balance in your life, you're ready to get rid of that. You are going to be contemplative this week. You are going to be sure to decide what it is that you don't want in your life so you can move away from that, so you can have all the abundance and happiness that you ultimately do want. You got the Ace of Wands, very inspired action, dynamic energy, but a new beginning. And with this new beginning, you're going to feel excited and inspired. You are going to be ready to conquer the world. You hopefully are going to realize what it is that you don't need and move into what you do so you can have this new beginning and this excitement. I'm going to go then to the Ace of Swords, which is a victory card, but a beginning of a victorious cycle for you. And the swords are about communicating and being clear and in your head and saying what you need to say, which maybe, Pisces, you aren't always good at expressing your emotions and expressing yourself, but you're realizing that there may be some things and some conversations you need to have. And because Mercury is retrograde, they may be conversations from the past that you never had. And you may not have to have them with that person. Maybe you could just write them down and release them. But whatever might be on your mind or whatever it is you need to say this week, I think that you're going to be introspective enough to do it because you want the calmness and the balance, and you want to know that you can move ahead into something that's going to bring you a lot of happiness and abundance. And speaking of happiness and abundance, you got the Ten of Cups. That is the ultimate happy card. A very loving energy. It's getting all those things that you've been wanting, and it's a lot of good feelings. And those good feelings can absolutely come after you, after you really, tap into who you are, accept who you are, and get grounded in that and move towards that. The King of Pentacles is a very steady energy, and there's a lot of long-term success associated with the King of Pentacles. He knows what he wants. It can be financial success. So if you've been working hard towards a project or a goal or a career, you may very well come into some financial success with that this week, or you might get that contract you've been wanting, or the job that you've been trying for, or promotion. That's certainly a possibility. Whatever it is, there are new beginnings coming, and you're going to be clear about them, and you're going to be excited about them. The Eight of Pentacles is really about you doing what you need to do, working hard to either build skills, to deal with your emotions, to take care of the things that need to be taken care of in your life. You're very good at caring for others, and just being very diligent and doing what needs to be done. But this is a card of hard work, and I believe that eventually that hard work is going to lead you to that King of Pentacles, that fruition, that abundance that you deserve, and also the happiness that you deserve. You're not afraid to put in the work to get the results, and you've been doing that. This is probably one of the most important cards that I've pulled today, and that's because it's about leaving behind what's not working. It's about walking away from disappointment, disappointing people, disappointing situations, things that just aren't working. And, you know, Pisces, you guys are very loving, caring. You don't let things go very easily, and you don't take things lightly. Like you take your relationship seriously. You really do have very big hearts, and you take things to heart. And sometimes there's situations or people who unfortunately are going to disappoint you. And I think that those 8 cups say that you've been disappointed enough in whatever it is that you're walking away from, that you're ready to leave it behind. And that is very important. And again, with Mercury retrograde, it could very well be something from the past. It could be a person that comes back that you finally have a conversation with, or that you communicate with and let them know that it's over. You may have to really, stop something currently that's not working in your life so that you can have all this happiness and abundance you so deserve, and move away from anything that's disappointing and anything that's hurting your feelings into these really good feelings and emotions, into being grounded and knowing what it is that you want and what's important to you. And it's not that you won't consider other people's feelings, because let's face it, you're a Pisces, you're always considering what other people feel, but ultimately you'll understand that you can't fix everybody, you can't help everybody, and that sometimes you need to let things go so that you can have what you so deserve, and turn that love that you give to others towards yourself, and let yourself, feel the love that is around you. There may very well be a person or a circumstance that you've been, ignoring because you just don't feel like you can walk away from something. And you might finally realize this week, you know what? I do need to pursue whatever that is, that relationship, that job, move, relocate, so that you can get what you need. It's time to look after yourself, Pisces. It's time for you to find the balance within yourself, to speak up for yourself, and to feel all the abundance, joy, and stability that you so deserve. So you've got it inside of you, Pisces. Best of luck. Happy birthday if it's your birthday week. Please subscribe if you like, share with others, and have a great week.